All right, cool. We live on both programs, man. Let me check YouTube. Let me make sure YouTube straight. Shout out to Dina for life. They was down here in Dallas recently. I didn't get to witness them talking shit. The legendary All Stars. They always put a great show. Great show though. Let me see here. We live on both platforms though. Trying to get on. Let me get everything. She shaded. Let me put a description for YouTube so they know what's going on. I'm trying to figure out how I can get Charles' audio to YouTube, but we're gonna figure that out. Tonight we're gonna do a console. Y'all probably can't hear me yet, huh? You know my microphone be going crazy sometimes. But I'm gonna update y'all on the hinges. Then I'm gonna give y'all the information about the California trip. Somebody send me a request. I think it's gonna work better if I get somebody in here. I'm gonna just send out a request. All right, let me finish telling YouTube what's the. I forgot to tell them what's going on. Figured out if I can get the link real quick. YouTube, I'm gonna get right with y'all. Can y'all hear me? Instagram audio check. I need an audio check. Somebody jump in here and let me know if I got an audio check, please. I think I'm good with audio on YouTube, so that's straight. Now I just need to get them linked up, let them know what's going on. Oh, YouTube, y'all gonna perish, YouTube. Y'all gonna perish. Let me tell you why. I don't got y'all plugged up. Hello. I'm getting to it. Y'all hang tight. We still getting set up. We're gonna get the show rolling in just a second. Y'all know ChippahTee be late. Instagram knows how I operate YouTube, so y'all bear with me for everybody that's tuning in. We still getting set up, so y'all just bear with me. We're gonna get right. It's 9:39, no later than 9:45. All right. Then we're gonna get this show on the road. I might have to go live on this one, huh? Yep. I'm coming right back on Instagram. I'm gonna just do this one here. This charge. Okay. We'll put that to the side. YouTube, I think I'm good with you guys. I see a good picture. I see a clear audio. So I think I'm good with you guys. Let me just get Instagram set up. Because that's usually what I go live on. Let me get them set up. and then I'm gonna lay out everything that's going on. Mm. Y'all pardon me for eating, okay? Because I ain't ate all day. All right, so y'all pardon me. Mm-hmm. You Instagram, tap back in. I know it's going. And I need to figure out what that is. I know y'all can hear me this time. I know y'all can hear me this time. Y'all ain't got no choice but to hear me this time. On this time, this go around, I'm for certain y'all can hear me. You did. I know y'all can hear me. I got off the iPhone. I got on the Android. I know y'all can hear me now. Sometimes my AirPods gonna be connecting correctly, and then I gotta go disconnect them, and they. So thanks for y'all who bear with me and stayed with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just let everybody else get up in here real quick before we really stop and jump into topic tonight. We're gonna build a console. That's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna build a console. Y'all gonna watch me build a console. Any tips and trips y'all want to ask me, YouTube as well, YouTube. Anything y'all want to ask me and just kind of like give me some pointers that y'all see while I'm doing it. Feel free to point it out. Feel free to jump on and just be like, hey, you could try this method or cut it like this or use this type of, what I'm saying, whatever y'all think may have worked when you just see it. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and then before we jump into that though, we're gonna touch on the topic. And then before we touch on the topic, I just gotta give y'all a quick update about what's going on for Father's Day weekend, right? And then also the Plastic Society barbecue meet and greet, right? So it's quite a few things going on, and I gotta get y'all acclimated to what's going on. You did. So with that being said, I'm gonna just let everybody get up in here. That's all. Just let everybody get up in here. Feel free to send a request before I jump into my topics. Same with you guys. You did. And we're gonna get this. What is that? We're gonna get this show on the road. You did. YouTube, thanks for everybody who's tuning in. I'm gonna try to synchronize the audio somehow. Y'all gotta bear with me. But for right now, y'all gonna have to work with me. Yeah. Dutch, what's going on? S10, what's going on? Who else is in here with me? Trey Beaston, what's going on? Taz, what's going on? Appreciate you guys, man. More than you know. You dig. Anyway, we're gonna get into the topic, like I say. Let me see. 9:44, like I called it. 9:45, I called it. See, when I got off of Instagram on my iPhone, I told YouTube, I say, because it was 9:39. I said, YouTube, I'm gonna get set up. I'm gonna have everything in order by 9:45, and we can get on topics. What time is it? 9:45. With that being said, let me go ahead and start the show. Hey man, say man, thanks for tapping in, thanks for tuning in. This is What It Do Wednesdays, aka the Buzz Talk Show, where we build unique desires. If you don't know now, you know. YouTube, let me talk to YouTube for a second, Instagram. YouTube, this right here is like the first official like episode with you guys. Because I'm gonna just let this roll. I'm gonna literally let the camera roll while I'm building. If you guys join, you join. If you comment, you comment. I'm gonna just let it roll, and then I'm gonna save it, come back, and do all the extra updates that I need to do, etc., etc. This is the actual Buzz Talk Show YouTube first official episode. All right. Now, with that in mind, I'm gonna figure out how to transfer this Instagram audio to you guys so it's synchronized. That way you can hear the conversation that's going on. Not saying that you can't hear the conversation that's going on, but I doubt it is gonna be crystal clear. So with that being said, we're gonna figure it out. But thanks for tuning in. And tonight's session, like I say, it's a build along. But before we get into that, the Plastic Societies Plastic Society DFW, we will start having our meetings at the Wild Bills Hobby Town. Juju, if you tap in, if you tap in on the YouTube or if you tap in on the Instagram, whenever you get a chance, Juju, you know about this location. A lot of the Plastic Society knows about this location, but this is a very central location, and I'm very excited to announce it. It's not officially locked in yet because we're still trying to figure out the perfect schedule. But we have a date, and we're gonna try to get to that date. Shout out to I'm not even gonna put his name out there because he's actually on Facebook. I don't think he has either platform, but I'll give him a shout out when we seal the deal. But basically, man, we're just putting in an actual time slot. We got a date, and right now we just need, like I said, a time slot to where it works for everybody. You know what I mean? So we're gonna figure that out. Shout out to him for letting me do that, and shout out to Plastic Society for allowing me to take on that role. Now I think it comes down to like donations and sponsorships and stuff like that. Um, but we'll see what happens in the long term. You know what I mean? We don't want the instant gratification. We want the long term. You did. Now, with that being said, we are aiming for, because I'm leaving out of town the 14th through the 21st. So we're aiming for either July 30th for the Plastic Society because we want an indoor meet too. We want to be in the AC. It's hot outside. We will still do the barbecue because I think that's a dope idea, and I think it'll come out how I visualized it. So we'll keep that going. But I think the official first meeting indoor at the Hobby Town will be the Friday of June 30th, or we'll make it July 2nd. See, it's so much stuff that happens within these months. The first of the month is bills and stuff like that. So, or you may have to take your family out, or it's all like, a lot of stuff. So, we're just trying to make sure that everybody gets accord to what's going on. So I'll keep y'all updated. We've been talking, we've been going back and forth, and we're gonna agree on a perfect time slot. I need to discuss with Plastic Society and figure out what we can do on a perfect time slot. Anyhow, um, yeah, June 30th or July 2nd. And I'll continue to update y'all on that for sure, for sure. Now, with that being said, I'm not even gonna get into that because the Buzz Talk Show, Model Car Show, the brothers building unique. Look at me, I'm getting y'all too much. The brothers building model cars. Oh man. So nevertheless, if you don't have Discord, make sure you join the Discord. I've been trying to drop the link in the description. Let me see if I could do it. Let me see if I could do it on the Woo Wop real quick. You dig what I'm saying? If I could do it on the Woo Wop, that'd be good, right? You did. So anyhow, if you ain't joined the Discord, make sure you join the Building Unique Desires Discord. I haven't been able to figure out if I have the group on private or if I don't know what the situation is, but I can't find the copy link. Maybe I just don't know how to use it all the way, but I can't find the copy link to share it, like to give it to you guys. So, but I do have it in my bio. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to check my bio, check it out. What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping in. I appreciate you, brother. What did I just do? Oh, I see. Okay. So Dutch says, yeah, that makes sense. Yep. So Dutch made the perfect point because that's what I've been doing. I've been sending the link directly to people. But yeah, Dutch made a good point. If you just DM him, if y'all inbox Dutch, dog 3 models. I don't know why I keep saying 3D. Damn it. Anyway, if you message him, he'll send you the link. Or if you just message me, I'll send you the link. You know what I'm saying? So either way it goes, you guys will be able to join. I don't have any like security questions or anything like that, but I will tell you that in YouTube, I'll drop the link for you guys right now too as well. But what I will tell you is when you do join the Discord in the first first thread, you aren't able to do certain things. So I know uh like Dutch and myself, we have a little bit more control over that thread itself, just that specific thread. But the other threads that you see, it's freedom. You guys can chat it up. We have the on the bench. We have check this out. Scale parts. Um, I mean, it's just quite a few different things that you guys can find throughout that Discord. So, and it's just growing too. It's also growing. So with the help of Dutch and scale model addicts, shout out to Straight Beastin for joining. Shout out to Balo for getting one. We just been able to grow. You know what I'm saying? Conversation is there. Um, so I also need to give y'all an update on what's going on here. Okay. I see what's going on. So I also need to give y'all an update of what's going on as far as and people that are in the group can invite others. Yeah, that's right. If you are in the Discord, you can invite, other people too. Now, when it does get to that point, like if I don't know who you are per se and you join the Discord, if Dutch knows who you are, then that's cool. But it will get to a point where I will create it as a community group, and then I will have people to have to verify their their email is what I saw. So you will have to verify your email at some point. I think maybe when I get to like 500 people or 1,000 people, then I'll set that as a community. But other than that, we good to go. Now let me get into this California trip, June 17th, Father Day weekend, June 17th, June 18th. That's my birthday is on the 19th, but I will be out on the West Coast with pops, with my auntie. She hit us up with a good opportunity. It was kind of last minute, so that's why I'm not really pushing it upon you guys to show up as bad. But it would be cool to hang out with you guys and see some model cars. You know what I'm saying? If you have 3D printed parts, if you have kits that you want to sell, we highly encourage you to do that. If you just have art that you want to show, if you know anyone that would like to sell their cookies, if you know any kids that have Girl Scout cookies, if you know that have people that sell CBD ointment, we're just we're reaching out to vendors of the city of Hemet, California, and uh, Cathedral, and what's the other area? Let me check the email. I gotta check it. What's the other? Pearl City? No, it ain't Pearl City. Dutch know what I told him. But anyway, it's in an area where it's predominantly like not gonna say retired folks, but it's in a good area, and so the whole thesis of it is, it's a skating event, and beforehand, let me give y'all a backstory of what's going on. I'm in some different hoochie shorts now. I'm in my blue ones. Hey, all summer, the clutch, all summer. I got black ones, orange ones, red ones. I ain't got no fruity colors now. Don't start getting sweet with me, clutch. But I do got different colors, and that's what I'm rocking all summer. It's hoochie short season. Hoochie pops short season. All right. Now, let me get that out the way, because you know what I'm saying. But no, seriously, it's in a great area, and the whole thing of it, just to give y'all a backstory, she hit us up in April, because in May she wanted to put something together outside. She wanted to do a festival outside, and I said, okay, that would be cool. We could have the cars come out. We could even, because I don't know what the actual name of it is, but my aunt has some type of, I say she just has pool and a key to the cities, where she can book and put on these events and stuff like that. Like if she knew who um Larry June, like if she knew Larry June's manager personally and was just like, yeah, have Larry June come out and do a show, and we'll put it all on the flyer, and boom, she could do stuff like that. Or if she just was like, yeah, oh shit, you guys want to use this area for a movie set? Okay, cool. I'll book it out for you guys, and you guys can use it as a movie set. So she does stuff like that. But nevertheless, she hit us up. She said, hey, I want you guys to come out. DJ, and do the skate event. Now, a lot of my friends in California they do skating too. You know, I don't have just friends that model build. I have friends that skate too, and a few ladies. But nevertheless, it, it's the event like that, and Pops is gonna DJ, and we're just gonna bring out the family and just have a good time. So she asked me, she said, "Hey, do you know how would you want to would you want to do a model car show or something like that?" I was like, I don't think that's possible on a last minute thing like this. Like we got to really make something happen like that. So I just consider it as like a birthday bash. If you guys want to come hang out with ChippahTee on that weekend, feel free to do so, man. Just let me know in advance. Your cover is charged. Your cover fee is covered. Your interest is covered. This place is considered of a skating rink, a bowling alley. It has a bar. I believe there's a pool area, like a pool table area, a billiards table area. Um, but it's a cool event. It looks like it's gonna be like really fun and enjoyable. Bring your family, bring your kids. If you're not doing anything that weekend, I will drop the official flyer so you guys can check out um exactly like all the information, location, time, and stuff like that. So I'm just giving you guys the backstory. Shout out to El Handes. I hit him up and I'm gonna push to get some awards made. I'm going to push to get them made. But he told me that he was out of aluminum, and usually when he makes his awards, that's what he uses. So I'm gonna try to push it. I know it's coming up quickly, but I'm gonna try to get it done, and we'll see what happens. So I'll probably do like a dozen pieces or something like that, and whoever shows up will do some type of judging. Maybe not myself, but we'll figure it out and we'll go from there. So if you guys would like to attend, just let me know in the inbox. You guys know on Instagram it's ChippahTee. For you guys on YouTube, Facebook, you can find me at Antonio Dallas Life or Instagram too at ChippahTee. You dig what I'm saying? So that's that. Now, let me see. Is that all the topics? Oh, I do have one more topic to touch on. It is a hot boy something. I don't know if I should touch on the topic just yet, but this is a good topic that I want to touch on, and I think I'll skip past it until I get some guests on. When I get some guests on, then I'll read. I'll read. Just remind me. Just remind me to bring this topic back up. You want to see some low riders? I'm actually finna give you guys a tutorial right now. That's why I said I'm gonna skip the topic because I want to get straight to the building. But anyhow, let me get y'all some tape. Don't mind my Chinese food. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Cut him off. Boom, beam him up, Scotty. So we're gonna do a console tonight. And we'll just show y'all my methods on how I go about it. One thing I will say when it comes to these when it comes to like doing your own console, well specifically this Grand National, like you see those gaps and stuff like such. Well, it's like now I have to. I'm glad that's out like that because the transmission that that I'm going to put in here is a little bit bulkier than the actual original transmission. So I'm glad this is out like this, but at the same time I've got to fill all this in now. So when I turn the car over, you don't see straight through straight through anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna get started on this console. And what's up, Big Roo? What's going on? I can put people in timeout. That's crazy. Y'all get on here talking crazy and talking that dumb shit. I can put y'all in timeout. Dutch, I didn't even check the mail. I got home at 9:15. I cleaned my face. I washed my hands. I ate my food, and then I got live. I ain't checked the mail. I didn't do nothing. What's going on, Rue? How you doing? Who else we have in here? Homie 85. YouTube Live. They tapping in on YouTube. I'm crazy. Working on the 70 CUDA. Doing the bare metal for you. Okay, okay. All right. All right, y'all. Let me not waste no more time. So, Dutch, I will check the mail as soon as it's a little walk, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, buddy. Damn, it's a little walk to the mailbox. Whew, Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna complain. I'll go check the mailbox when I get off live. Anyway, let me get to it. So, prior to, let me update on y'all the hinge real quick. Damn it. Y'all see the hood scoop, by the way. Let me know what y'all think of that, man. YouTube, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. What y'all think of that hood scoop, man? Let me know what y'all think. Instagram, what do y'all think? Talk to me now. Talk to me, I talk back. Talk to me. Y'all let me know how y'all would like it. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all the method I did on this. I learned this a long time ago at the Plastic Society DFW meeting. That's why this meeting means a lot to me, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm trying to act and remain like, what's the word I'm looking for? But really, I'm really excited and I'm pumped up and I'm faith driven about it because, you know, and it's something super small, but like I'm really dedicated to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really dedicated to like making a brand name. But anyway, um, so the method, and just to touch on, let me flip it so y'all can see that other hinge. By the way, this one's a little loose. I kind of rushed this one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Thank you, Balo. Uh, but I did the same method. If y'all catch episode one, y'all may have missed it. But if y'all did catch episode one, I pretty much did the same method with the other side that I did with the driver's side, but I'm gonna show y'all there's a slight difference that I did. And when you when I put both doors back on and then line it, you guys will see what I'm saying. But if you look right now, I'm trying to get both of them as straight as possible. Okay, well it ain't gonna happen. But this is the passenger's door, right? And let me see if I can get a side by side. If you look closely enough, the passenger hinge is sitting a little taller than the driver hinge. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if I'm holding it correctly. I don't know if the Android quality is doing y'all justice, but it's a little shorter and it's also just a tad bit taller than the driver. Now, these pieces, like on this side, are equivalent. And how I basically got that was I just took a piece of where's that rod at? Because I knew that styrene was gonna wobble. So I took a piece of rod, if I could find it. Did I throw it away? I hope not. Might need it again. Well, I took a piece of brad rod and I pretty much measured. I just put it all the way across to make sure it was, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all can't see it. There you go. So I just made sure it went from there to there. And I try to just level it out as much as possible. So both of the inside hinges are sitting exactly the same and they're flush onto the body. What you guys are going to see when I put this back on is a small imperfection that I could either leave alone or I could fix. So let me show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. See, to the regular eye, you might not catch this because the door will be open at shows and stuff like that, right? But when I shut it up, when I close it, and you start taking pictures of the side and stuff like that, that's when you might get a little, hey now, you know what I mean? So let me show y'all if I can put this damn door back on. Lord have mercy, give me strength. My carpet tartan is acting up right now. My carpet tartan is acting up right now. All right, so look, right? You see that one is pretty flush. You see that? You see how it's kind of even all the way down, right? Don't mind that scratch now. Don't say nothing. I know y'all gonna say something. Look at that scratch tip T. I see it. Let me show YouTube. YouTube, y'all sticking with me. I like y'all. We might do this more often, YouTube. Now look, you see how it's all the way straight down? When we go to that passenger side now, hey, it's a little wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Look, 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 look. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look, 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 look. Look at it. You see it? You see what I mean? So we could low key get away with that. You see what I mean? You see that little? We don't want that. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Now when you come on this side, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And then of course, so that's what we don't want, and that's the small imperfection I'm talking about, y'all. Like back here is cool. You see what I'm saying? It's cool back here. We could possibly get away with that, but when you take your side picture and don't mind that drag, because the door not gonna sag. I won't have the door sag. You know what I'm saying? But in real life, them old shit, them old classics, they get to sagging sometimes. You did what I'm saying? So you gotta slam it. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta go up in there. But nevertheless, we ain't gonna leave it like that. So yeah, yeah. When you take your side view though, you're not necessarily gonna see that. You're not necessarily gonna see it in the pictures and stuff like that. But when you start taking angles like that, you know what I'm saying? When you start taking pictures of your angles like this, that's when you're gonna see that flaw, and that's when people are gonna, oh wow, what did you do? They're gonna mumble and talk to you. So let me show let me show YouTube what I'm talking about. So y'all see that gap right there, YouTube? Let me give y'all some more light. This feels weird talking to both platforms. Let me keep up with my comments, y'all. I got some refreshments, prints of how to do hinges. I'm gonna send them to you. It helped me when I do my hinges. Hopefully, it can help. Version. I wonder if that makes a difference. Um, it does a difference. It does open into the fender, open outside the fender. I might need to try that on my next door hinge. Yeah. So, and then you also have to just think about what car you're doing. Like the Buick Regal, I know for sure it opens inward. So you got to just kind of know what you're working on. But that's what I was talking about, YouTube, that gap right there. We could get away with it, but we just don't want to leave it like that. It's just a little bit too much gap. That's an imperfection that we have to fix. So this side is pretty much clean. It's pretty flush when it shuts. And, you know, it's ready for jam on this side. This side, we still got to tweak a little bit. Nevertheless, it does open. Both doors do open inward. They they don't flap. They don't do all the extras. Um, well, I mean that falls off, but that ain't nothing. That's an easy two-step equation. A little subtraction and we be on to something. Fully painted model, put hydros. Man, yeah, I put some hydraulics on it, man. I wouldn't even come on now. I wouldn't even, especially if you okay, so this how I look at it, right? Big E. And shout out to you guys. Y'all been doing a lot of good work in the Dallas lowrider scene for a very good time, a very long time. Like when I was a little youngster. So shout out to y'all first and foremost. Uh, but to keep it all the way real with you, man, this is how I look at it. This is for anybody. If you are a person that wants to learn and you're willing to do something yourself and be hands on with whatever you're trying to learn and do, I don't necessarily have to charge you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like my knowledge it's gonna stay with you. You see what I'm saying? So my impact of knowledge stay with you, my wisdom stay with you. So that's way more valuable than the money aspect of it. You did what I'm saying? A few dollars on gas, that okay, cool. Like if I had to drop it off or something. But we ain't really tripping off, you know what I'm saying? We get you hooked up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just drop that some sketch off to me, and we'll get that some sketch three wheeling and hopping like it ain't nothing. You did what I'm saying? Now let's get on this interior real quick. Looks good. Regals are tough because of the thin pillar and rocker panel. Thank you, Center Scale, and I'm glad you joined again, brother. Cause um, I believe it was you who mentioned about the gap in between, about the gap in between, here and here, and that's pretty much what I was getting at on this passenger side when I was demonstrating that gap there. That's basically what I was getting at. So you know, you don't want that. But this interior, I ain't gonna show y'all the door panels just yet because I'm still tweaking them and I want to clean them up and everything. Tweak a little bit. Oh yeah, nah, Ruben. I'm just being honest. That's all. We get it. We get it doing what it do. Cause I just want to see fellow model builders doing what. But anyway, let me get y'all centered. So as y'all see, I pretty much cut out the stock uh console that the Grand National came with, and I've been contemplating on exactly what I'm gonna do. But to give you guys a rough draft, excuse me, on how I go about doing my dashboards, I'm gonna show you. And so I got a flat piece out like that. You see what I'm saying? Now, all this gap space will get covered up. I will come through with either uh, some flexed styrene, like really flexible, and just fill it up as much as I can within, and then glue or putty when I can't get, or depending on how I make my console, I could get away with the top part. You won't see none of that. You see, you follow me? Do you follow me? Now we ain't gonna cheat the progress. We're gonna do it correctly. So I pretty much cut out my styrene. This here is pretty it's pretty thick, y'all. This I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to give y'all some random number, but I want to say it's 90/20 plain. Yeah, okay, so it's 90/20 plain, but when you get that evergreen styrene pack, it's here, let me just show y'all. It's like 4 in 1 though. Or maybe like 6 in 1. But it's a lot of styrene, and no, that ain't it, Playboy. Look at me about to lie to y'all. Look at me. Tony T, ChippahTee, you are something else. You know that? So scratch what I just said. It ain't none of that. It's this stuff right here. It's this. It is exactly this stuff right here. I lied to y'all. See that? The scale modeler Frankie B. Thanks for tapping in, scale modeler Frankie B. He said he's just chilling and relaxing, watching some bills. Well, you're gonna get a small tutorial. I hope it helps you. I hope you can use it. Anyway, this is 91103. I hope that's the correct stock number because that could be company number that they. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is what you need to know right here. You need to know this right here, okay? The point 30, the point 8, and it's 5 pieces total. I believe what I'm using is the point 8. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But just go get that one right there. Decipher through it, and you'll figure out that you're gonna need a pretty thick one. In this case, I'm going to be cutting some stuff in, so I will have another duplicate, meaning I'll have another thinner piece. That way I can cut in between and I won't have to fight the styrene, if that makes sense. So we're not going to use, basically, when you go and grab this one, everybody, when you go and grab this one, all of the styrene that's in this one, the 91103, all the styrene in this one is pretty thick. It's good for your door panels, your console, a little bit of heavy scratch building that you're going to be doing. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, the 90/20 plane, like I said earlier, this stuff here, it's just fucking paper. It's flimsy, right? But you can still use it. You dig what I'm saying? And in this case, I'm not going to show you guys all the intricate cuts and all that extra stuff because I just want to show you guys the fundamentals on how I build my console. So let's get to it. Y'all stay with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all already know you guys are outstanding audience. Let me read the comments. I wasn't reading the comments. Y'all gotta excuse me. Right hand drive. Don't it look styrene is definitely your best friend. I use thin styrene to easy cut. Yeah. Good point, straight beastin'. He said he uses thin styrene to cut and you can bend it to shape what you want. Yep. 0.3 inch is the same as 0.8 millimeters for those that don't know. Well, Dutch, I had a brain fart at that moment. I wasn't using my telekinesis correctly. But thank you, Dutch. You can bend any size, bro. That is very true. That is very true. You can bend damn near any size. Now, I already have a duplicate of what I'm gonna do. I've already measured this last night. I didn't do anything because I wanted to save it for you guys and I wanted to show y'all. So basically, where's my tweet? Just to show y'all that it sits flush in from dashboard to back seat because that's pretty much what you want. You want to make sure it's dashboard to back seat. And what I mean by that, let me just sit it on up in here, sit it on up in there, sit it on up in there. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so look, I set it on up in there, right? You see how I got it placed? Hold on. So that's a quick mock-up, Mook, right? Boom, boom. That's just a visual on, okay, we know from here to here, that's going to be our length. You did. Okay. So now, at this point in time, I've already kind of like dilly-dallied a little bit on a little whoop. So this is pretty much a mock-up piece of just how I know that this is going to sit. You see what I'm saying? So I know that's going to align right there on top of that piece on the back seat. Now we could have used the original console that the Camaro kit came from, but that's boring. We're styrene fiends. We want to shape and build. Y'all follow me. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Um. So one more time before I do my final cut and measure down what I don't need. Well, that's the wrong piece. Look at me. Y'all getting me confused. Okay, so boom. Now what I would usually do, I would really freestyle this to just be completely honest with you guys. I wouldn't even do no more measurements. Like once I've done this part here, I would just completely freestyle every single thing else after this. But in this case, I want to be professional. You know what I'm saying? So let me get my pencil. Let me get my marker. And this is what we're gonna do. What do you say? Should I only use for my simple and clean build. Clean and simple builds. Hey, okay. Yeah, yep. This is definitely for the Grand National I'm working on. And I decided to go big wheels because, it does look pretty good on some big wheels. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was looking at Dutch's Grand National and I was just like, yeah, it's about time to step out my comfort zone. So anyway, as y'all see, let me point y'all down just a little bit more. Just a little bit more Instagram. Okay. So now that I got a cool little here to here, I already visualized that I want something like that. Boom. Now in this case, I'm gonna go just a little lower. Now Instagram, if y'all can see exactly what I'm doing, YouTube, y'all bear with me. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Y'all just hang on now. Shit. Boom. So look, I'll just tell y'all what I did. So basically, I know this is a super ugly mark, right? Here, I got y'all. I got y'all. Hang on tight. This is a bootleg tutorial. So basically, this mark here comes from the bottom of the original radio. So it's like right there. Can y'all see that? That's where that's supposed to end. So when I do my cut, it's gonna even with that drop down. And so doing, we're gonna come out a little bit, drop down, and then we're gonna line it up with the back here. You did. Ruben says on YouTube, he says you can put the styrene in the dehydrator, heat it up, and then shape it however you want. That dehydrator is playing with fire. But you know what? If you know how to work with that some sketch, then you work with that some sketch. You dig what I'm saying? Some people use a dehydrator for their paint. Interesting, intriguing. Make a template out of cardboard. Yeah, and Balo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've used your method, with the transparency. I've used your method on the transparency with some things. I ain't gonna say what, but some things. Some things. Easier to change designs. You right. Balo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do have a lot of styrene, but you right though. Let's not waste styrene. Let's not waste no styrene. Let's not waste no styrene. You got a point. So usually I come through with something like that. And by the way, y'all, I'm just giving you a rough draft. This is not gonna be the final piece I lay on this actual console. I'm gonna do a completely completely different one. I'm just giving you a basic runaround on how I work mine. And if you guys, have a different method, feel free to tap it and let me know. You feel me? I'm just giving you a rough around on what I would do with my dashboard and how I would go about it. Straight beast, and I accepted you. I don't know what happened, bro. Yeah, see, it's good to be cheap. Straight beast, and I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened. Let me send you an invite. Let me see if it works if I just send you one. Well, I felt like Prince today, y'all. My hair was down. It wasn't dripping juices, but it was down. You did what I'm saying? And I just kept getting compliments. You know what I'm saying? Them older ladies, they love that hair. Oh my God, your hair is so beautiful, young man. They just love that hair. That's how I feel. I feel like Prince today. They want to touch it and smell it, and I'm like, Phil, don't get your hand out my hair. I keep that soul glow intact. You dig what I'm saying? Straight Beastin', I don't know what's going on, bro. Let me send an invite to somebody else. It won't even let me send an invite. Mm, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dehydrator is a model builder best friend. Mine has a temperature setting doesn't get over 150 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'm cool with sunbathing, but we're gonna have to check out a dehydrator. So look, y'all. Just so I'm not doing some random console, we finna Google one real quick. We're gonna Google a console and we're gonna see what pops up. And we're gonna try to just replicate it. I will sometimes use clay or Play-Doh to shape the console, then just that to get the rough measurement. Hmm, that's not a bad idea, Dutch. Cause you're just like using that as your mold, basically. Y'all don't see comments. All right, well let me log off. I'm gonna save the video and I'll log back in. Cause apparently y'all can't see nothing. I tried to add straight beasting. It, I don't know what's going on. I can't send the invite to nobody else. So we'll see what happens if I just come back on here. Which I would hate to do. I don't want to go live again. We already rolling. We already on the move, baby. You did what I'm saying? The train is on the road. You did. We can't. How the song go? How the song go? Ain't no stopping us now. You goddamn it. We on the move. So let me see what I got for y'all. Okay, that's something crazy. That's something different. But I wanted to run all the way through, so I want to give y'all the examples as if I was running it all the way through. Um, Mine is good. Money might need to rejoin. Okay, all right. Well, money, you heard it here first. Your ass need to rejoin. You need to log off, log back in, money. Simple and plain, man. Everybody else is fine and dandy. You know, what y'all think? That one ain't really built like nothing. I'm not trying to prolong y'all, but I'm trying to try to get a little dashboard. Okay. All right. This is pretty cool. This is pretty something different. I like it. Is it right hand? Is that what your comment says? Is it right hand drive? Yeah, it is. It is right hand drive. I don't know if I should leave it like that, but it definitely is right hand drive. If you're asking me why I did a right hand drive, I, I I couldn't tell you. I like right hand drive vehicles. I did a Jeep Honcho that was right hand drive. I did a what the fuck else if I built that was right hand drive? Oh, I built a C10 that was right hand drive. I actually still got that kit too. I built a few right hand drive vehicles. I don't know why, but I like right hand drive vehicles. You did. See, he got it rolling around and stuff like such. I don't know if I want to add all that extra mobility to what I got going on. So we're gonna run it out as if I was doing something like suave. You did. You tripping, Barlow? Don't put your blunt down. What I done did? What I done did that you don't like? Mm? What I done did that you don't like? I've been watching too many goddamn history movies and shit. What you don't like? You tells me. So look, this is something simple. This is technically how the Grand National console would look, honestly. She said, what did she say? Okay, so boom, bada bing. I'd run something like that. I'd run something like that. Can y'all see that? I'd run something like that. And then what I would do, see now look, let me tell y'all what I'm really gonna do once I get off live and I get settled in and I start zoning in and building. What I'm really gonna do is draw another piece of this piece out, and then I already know my measurements on this, on my outside pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the console outside the car, and then I'll put it back in. You dig what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just giving y'all a quick move up. But then we need another longer piece. I already have some cut over here, so y'all don't have to worry about that. What do you say? No, I'm not doing two steering wheels, Dutch. Shout out to all the kids that had to take their time and take their driver's test a few times, but I'm not doing that. Maybe next time. All right, Ruben, enjoy your night, brother. Thanks for tapping in. Um, yeah, let me show y'all this real quick. I guess I can do that. You know, sometimes I be wanting to just say fuck it, but I don't. I don't give up. I'm not a quitter. Y'all gonna be mad because y'all see all this styrene I'm finna cut and use, but it don't matter. It don't matter. You wanna know why it don't matter? Cause it's gonna get used any darn way. You understand me, youngster? It's gonna get used any darn way. I've been out in the country. I've been all day today. All I seen was horses and cattle and sheep and deer. And I said, Lord have mercy. This too country for me. I saw a live turkey. A live turkey, y'all. I said, oh, this is too country for me, dog. We ain't seeing no city life. I don't get to see no babes. Oh no, this ain't it. All I see is cattle, no babes, just cattle. Mm-mm, not gonna happen. So y'all see my bootleg measurements. Lord have mercy. Y'all ain't gonna take no tutorial serious from me when I really start giving tutorials. I understand. I completely understand. You know, it take a lot of footage to really catch you in the zone. Like if I'm sitting here doing the intricate cuts, y'all will probably be watching me for about 5 hours, maybe longer. Cause we gonna be in here. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we just need to have a long ass live stream and yeah, completely forget that I'm recording and just lose myself into the building. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is pretty much even Steven. A little trimming and knick-knacking and patty-whacking, but we can get it in there. So we'll come up. You know what I'm saying? Come on down here and just hit them on that line like that. Whoa, I got. You did. And then, since I ain't gonna use this one, I'm gonna pop this on out. I don't remember gluing it down. I guess I did. I guess I did. Oh Lord. ChippahTee does not promote drinking in model building. Because that's apparently what I did last night. Oh Lord have mercy. I put a shit ton of glue too, huh? Must have been super glue. Oh Lord have mercy. That ain't super glue. The super glue would have came up a little easier, huh, y'all? Lord have mercy. Mm. Major fail. Look at that shit. What was I thinking, y'all? I knew I wasn't gonna use this. Ever thought about a single center console on the front and wrap the console around like a pro model with nice? What you mean, Dutch? Say it again. A single center console. So from here to here. Dutch, you gotta elaborate. Now y'all want to send me good ideas. Y'all something else. I'm finna get ratchet. Y'all something else. You know that? Now y'all want to send ideas and shit. Talking about some. You ever thought about a single? No, Dutch, I didn't. I didn't, brother. I didn't think about that. I sure didn't. And then Balo talking about some That's for Flex Fridays. single single center seat. Oh no, never. I will never do that. I will never do that, Dutch. Never. In history of life, I will never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever do a single set. You talking about this, right, Dutch? Is this what you're saying, Dutch? You talking about this? Is this what you're talking about, sir? You talking about this? Is this what you talking about? I tried to send invites, man. I don't know what's going on, man. This that bullcorn. Oh yeah, never. I would never do that. I will burn the kid alive before I do a single, maybe on like a Ferrari or maybe a Lamborghini, but like I'm not doing it on not on no Buick Regal Grand National. I'm sorry, but yeah, I think I was drunk doing this, Dutch. Look at this. It won't even come out. This don't make no sense. YouTube, y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get this together before I give y'all the tutorial. I know I said that 2 hours ago, but y'all stick with me. Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord, there we go. Praise him. Mm-hmm. Ooh, finally. Lord have mercy. We can't be doing that. We're gonna have to stop drinking. By the way, ChippahTee does not promote drinking in model building. Now I do. Hey. I can't even turn the camera around. Instagram on that bullshit. All my functions don't work. Oh no, y'all tweaking, dog. Y'all tweaking, dog. He had one in '09. That was stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. There's just no way I'm doing that. Mm-mm. He would have lost a finger by now. Damn, that ain't good. That is not good at all. All right, so let me just do one of these like this real quick so you guys can see exactly how it's gonna look with a base when it's pretty much all one piece. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. J Hart, what's going on? We ain't doing nothing. We just building a console. I don't know if I put it in the description. Messing with you, messing with Instagram. See that? Mm-mm. Messing with y'all. I didn't even put it in the description. It's all good. It would be like me driving but I'm not doing that. No sir. Who we got on here? We got on here. Who we got on here? Juarez Custom Builds, J Hart. Y'all tapping in. I didn't realize yeah, you missed Big Roof for a second. He definitely tapped in. So this is what we would do. We would just come here and just with the woo wop, give it like a 10 second. We give it the clean attention, and then we just let it just woo, woo, wow, wow, wow. Now you can use accelerator. You can just with the accelerator, but I tend to don't like the mess and the clouds it brings. So thank you, Jay Hart. I'm trying to go live more often. Next week is gonna be more structured. uh, that might be just a little bit too wide. So we're gonna come back to our template. We're gonna come to our template. Don't forget, that's why we made it. And that's why we made it. Mm-hmm. Then we just gonna see now I'm eyeballing y'all. And believe me, sometimes that eyeball work a lot better. Damn it, don't it? Look at that. Boy, I tell you, don't it? Yes, Lord. But y'all don't see it? Yeah, Dutch. Don't worry. I'm gonna figure out how to cross screen. So this is mm, it's just a test print. It's not going actually in there. This is just a blueprint. This is why people want 3D printed goddamn consoles. I understand now. Shit. Don't nobody want to sit here and scratch build no damn console. Look at this. Now I gotta cut again and measure this out. Don't nobody want to sit here and do this shit. Nobody. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm trolling a little bit. No, I'm not on the My Android isn't on the same Wi-Fi my laptop is. Straight beaster. I think it's cause I when I accepted your invite, I swiped the screen over as if I logged out, but I didn't. So I think that's what it might have happened. I think it might have I think it might have just glitched. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it might have just did a system error when I switched over like that. That's why I said I might have to restart it and just send you guys an invite when I get right back on. But it's all right. I have a small squeeze bottle with the syringe tile tip for my accelerator. I need to go get some of those, Jay Hart. I'm glad you mentioned that. For y'all asking Instagram, he was mentioning that little when you pull out your accelerator, there's these little squeegee type thingies that you can just like you know what I'm saying, kind of drip on there. Works great though. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Ooh, watch my fingers, ho. Watch my fingers, ho. We're gonna give it a 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? Let it dry. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jay Hart. I kind of stay away from the accelerator. Um, I do have it. I do have the accelerator, but I never really use it on much. It's practically still full, and I'm kind of wondering if it's old. But yeah, nevertheless, I, I definitely uh I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I can't switch screens. Y'all can't see my goddamn my dimples. Been trying to show y'all the dimples for the longest, and y'all can't. It won't reverse. He said, "IJ been tripping lately." Well, shit, everything tripping lately. People, Facebook, everything. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. Y'all still tapping in, so I appreciate it. So look, y'all, we got a real tight squeeze. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just a smidge. Let me show you what I mean on this end piece, like a little cake. Just slice. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on, brother. Now, usually, I'm telling y'all, y'all would not want to sit here and watch me build no console. We'll be here for about good 10 hours if I decide to go straight, no break or nothing like that. No, it'd be a little less than that. It'd be way less than that if I go. If I just zone in and lock in, it'd be way less than that. I think I'm gonna do it one day, maybe tomorrow. I got 7 stops tomorrow. Boy, I tell you, all these rich folks buying new furniture. Y'all should see some of these houses I be going to, man. Lord Jesus, I should just do a what it do Wednesday at work episode. Take y'all to work with me and show y'all the type of stuff I be seeing. It's really passion. It's like very motivating, very inspiring. I get to talking to with people. I be like, hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, beautiful house you guys got here. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I get my Urkel on when I be in these rich folks' house. This one guy, this one guy's house set on a damn lake, and his windows, all of his windows were super, just huge and straight through. You can see everything. I said, well, good thing he lives in a great neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh shit, yeah, it was a beautiful. I said, God damn, this is a beautiful house. How much this house cost, sir? Oh man. And he didn't tell me the figure. He just was like, good credit. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, okay. Get my credit together. Let me get my credit together. Let me get my credit together. It ain't bad anyway, but just keep building on my shit. I'm trying to show y'all the best. There we go. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Now look, y'all. Don't make fun of me. Don't laugh at me. Don't clown me. But I'm gonna show y'all exactly what's wrong with this console and exactly why you build it outside of the interior. This is what we have right now. See that? That's not what we want. So we're gonna take that out and we're just gonna reposition it. We're just gonna reposition it. So y'all know what's going on, cause I know what's going on. I know what's going on. We have a small interception, and we're gonna clean this up. We're gonna clean it up real good. See, sometimes when you have excess plastic, it gets in the way. So, you know, just clean that shit up. Don't be like me and be lazy. Just clean it up the first time, y'all. Please and thank you. Okay, there we go. Play ball. Let me get up in there. Let me get up. Thank you. Hold on. Let me just. Can I? Excuse me. Pardon me. Shit. Hold on. Shit. Shit. We gotta chop him down. Chop him down. Chop him down. Okay, we chopped it down, y'all. So y'all can see this is a blueprint, YouTube, by the way. You're right. And that was my well no, let me not lie to you, Balo. That wasn't my initial intentions. My initial like first look at the kid, I was like, I'll just leave it all alone. But as I got more and more on YouTube and more and more Instagram and just started looking at cars and custom interiors and stuff like that, I was just like, yeah, now I'm gonna go something different. I'm gonna do something crazy. So that's what we did. Okay, so we could get away with this, y'all. We could get away with this, but we're not gonna do that. But that's pretty much a start blueprint. Like that's genuinely a blueprint that you can work with. That's something that you can easily start. Look, let me show y'all. Let me just finish it. How about that? See what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make me start getting ratchet by low. Man, y'all a trip. What day they say? Man, y'all a trip. Why y'all ain't do nothing when I was on the live stream? Why y'all ain't do nothing when I was on the live stream? Huh? Don't make no sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another video of me just like directly going. I'm talking about just going in and just showing you guys exactly what I do. Cause I'm really just bullshitting, giving you guys like a small blueprint. This is literally how I will like mock up everything. But when I start getting building, like when I start really building the console, it gets like I'm talking about. I'll be sitting here like this with a sharper blade. By the way, I'll just be sitting here like this for hours. I think we'll make it happen. We ain't doing that tonight. That 5 a.m. gonna be here very shortly. Y'all ain't finna have me up to 2 in the morning and then catching a 2 hour nap or 3 hour nap and then I'll be dreadful all goddamn day. Y'all not finna have me doing that. I appreciate the support, but I'm not finna do all that. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come next week. I'm not finna do it. I love y'all to death, but I ain't finna do it. Okay, so we just gonna come up here and do it like this. Can y'all see that? Here, let me show y'all. Okay, I can respect that straight beasting. I can respect that straight beasting. I just think about remodeling, like remodeling homes. Oh Lord have mercy. And when you remodel homes, I was always taught measure as much as possible and then, make your cuts. Um, so that's kind of how I look at scratch building shit. You gotta kinda like, it's fabricating. So, you gotta kinda be on point and precise with a lot of things. That way you don't have to double back so much. That's just what I'm doing. I don't want to double back so much. So, but in this situation, I don't mind it because this is just like I say, it's just a rough draft. I think that's as much space as I need. That should be okay. That should be okay. I'm gonna have to get my other camera set up so that way YouTube can see my face and see what I'm working on when I do my live streams. And get the juices flowing. Yep. Hey, measure twice, cut once. Rule of law. I've always heard that to be rule of law, man. Measure twice, cut once. Juarez says, much respect to scratch builders. Definitely, Guys that are able to scratch build have an eye. They have the patience, um, the dedication. I mean, every model builder does though, because I mean you're sitting here taking your time doing what you're supposed to do to get it done. But scratch building that comes with a different level of attention and patience. So definitely, yeah, let me see something. Talking about underside, yeah, I got you, Bilo. See, what I am thinking is this gonna flush right on up in there and flush on up into there. We're gonna see. It's gonna take about four. It's gonna take about 5 times to do this, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, okay, whew, I got it. I figured it out. I've never, I've never figured something out on the actual like first try. Or the hydraulics maybe. I mean, I've been doing hydraulics for a long time, so but this actual scratch building consoles and center seats and different ball game, different ball game, peeps. Way different ball game, man. Piece of cake to scratch build, Balo. Yeah, not only do you do you know what you built when you're scratch building, I think that you also you're able to point out the things that like most people probably wouldn't catch. There could be something as small as like a crate in the back of an old truck or something that was scratch built, and you'd be like, you'll just think it's a crate, but people until they say like, yeah, that's a scratch built crate that I built, you'd be like, oh wow, that's crazy. Kind of like that engine bay on that Escalade, Balo. I ain't gonna say kinda, exactly like that, and it speaks for itself. Indeed, it does, man. Built, not printed. Ooh, don't go flashing that hag tag around. Balo, I ain't say nothing. I ain't say not a nair nothing. Not a nair nothing. I ain't say not a nair nothing, Balo. I don't know what you talking about. You talking about engine bay. I said the scratch built, the woo wop. That what I said. I don't know what you talking about, brother. So y'all see what's going on so far? Now, as Balo mentioned, I could have used the original the original console. I could have used the original hold on. There y'all go. There y'all go. There we go. I got the mangles together. So yeah, like Balo said, I could have used the original console and just extended this piece on and added it all the way around, and then molded everything else around it. Could have did some speakers, etc. But in this case, with this being scratch built, that's what you see. And y'all get the idea of where it's going from this point on. If I was to use this piece, I would probably come through and do something like this, where I would probably put a screen. Here, let me just kind of cut it out for y'all so y'all can see what I'm saying. Oh, you ain't worried about nothing get leaked. Hey, I know sometimes it's confidential information, Bilo. That's all. Sometimes, I got some stuff that people ain't never seen. I got a Delta 88. I ain't gonna talk about it though. It's put up. I'll show you right now. Say I won't. Y'all gonna make me pull it out. Say I won't. Four door. Four door. But yeah, I probably do something like that. TV screen from this point. Can y'all see that? TV screen from this point to this point, all the way up to here, and then maybe come down, dip it through, back up, add my cup holders there, or something like that, and then proceed to move on. Um, so yeah, J House says this is a better angle. Yeah, on the YouTube, I think we're gonna have to do what it do Wednesdays for a full month on YouTube. That's what I want to try. I want to shoot for what it do Wednesdays for a full month on YouTube. But anyway, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This piece here is kind of the most important piece if you're gonna do this console running all the way through, which I am. So I'm gonna redo all of this, but I want this piece here to make sure that this is even with this curve. And that's pretty much where I'm gonna start. When I get off of here and I really lock in, I'm gonna start in the back and I'm gonna work my way to the front. So you guys will see the progress when I post pictures and stuff like that. I will not be using this console. This was just a rough draft. You guys kind of seen what I did, how I put it together, with a little measurement, a little tight fit. I know this was a little sloppy. I know this wasn't like perfect. It wasn't super quick, but you guys get the picture on what you can do uh, with just a little scratch builder. You dig what I'm saying? So now that we have a blueprint, now that we have a little blueprint, what we can do is start taking some measurements because I know this base is already long enough, wide enough to fit. So what we would do, boom. God damn it, ChippahTee, boy, I tell you, sometimes you surprise yourself. Sometimes you outdo yourself, ChippahTee. I tell you that, boy. Yeah, I definitely want to put a NOS bottle in here. I definitely want to do that. But I want to put my NOS bottle like stashed away. Like I still want you to see it, but I want it stashed away. What I could do too is cut this piece out here and like stash the NOS bottle in here. But nah, that's taken away from the back seat though, huh? What y'all think? Is that taken away from the back seat if I put a NOS bottle there? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. So now I'm gonna take my measurements, and this time I'm gonna be a little bit more precise with my cuts because I'm gonna actually use this base here. I'm gonna really use this base here, so I'm gonna be a little bit more precise with my cuts. Y'all wanna hear me freestyle? Y'all wanna hear ChippahTee spit some bars? Do it and have the console? Yeah, see what I'm saying, Balo? You had the vision. You seen the vision what I was saying, Balo. I don't think it's gonna come out how you visualize it, that I think you visualize it. Put the bottle in the back seat. So put the bottle in the back. Here's what you're saying in this piece here. That's what J House said. Put the bottle back in here. Or or give me an or. Ain't nowhere else to put it, huh? Except for like in the middle. But that's kind of typical, huh? Putting the dashboard I mean putting the NOS bottle right there. I said dashboard. Lord have mercy. It's time to go to bed. Lord have mercy. It is time for a nappy wappy. Okay, so we're gonna just cut this here like that on that line. Boom. We're gonna cut another line like boom. And that should be long enough to go right. Straight slab down in that yonder. Nope, it ain't. It don't fit, y'all. It don't fit. Trying to work on this console. Okay, so boom, bada bing. Now that's fucking A1. That's exactly what we need right there. Boom. Hold on, Scotty. Beam him up. Beam him up, Scotty. That's exactly what we need right there. Hello. But we don't need it that wide. You know what I'm saying? That's too wide. That's a little bit too wide, huh, YouTube? So guess what we're gonna do? Batter up. Mm, okay. Hold on. Let me check it again. Yeah, straight beasting for sure. Yeah, we'll make it a we'll make another episode tomorrow. Let's do it. Hot Topic Thursdays. Y'all already know. I never do Hot Topic Thursdays unless it's requested. So straight beasting asks for it. That's what we gonna do. I guess y'all just gonna watch me build this console now, shit, until Instagram cut me off. That's what we gonna do. Shit. Y'all wanna hear me whistle or something? Cause I will play some music, but shit. Copyright issues. I know the Andy Griffin. Y'all know Andy Griffin? No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Yeah, we tapping in tomorrow for sure. So Hot Topic Thursdays, we're gonna go live right again on both platforms. We ain't gonna waste no time. Let's make it happen. Mm-hmm. Y'all know nothing about that Andy Griffin. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Where am I hitting? I'm hitting somewhere, y'all. Now I'm about to get a little frustrated because I'm hitting somewhere and it's causing me. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Hot Topic Thursdays, we're gonna build consoles for the rest of the week. That's what we doing for the rest of the week. We building consoles. So you know, if you built one, then shit, tap in. Give us some tips and tricks. So we just trimmed it down. I think this is perfect size now. I think I can go ahead and start working with my actual console piece. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. And this one is actually a little bit wider than this one, which is perfect because now I got room to yeah, that's perfect. I have room to line my pieces on both sides. So that's what I'm gonna do now. That's my phone. I guess I could show y'all the console I'm gonna really do. Hey man, brother. Let me show y'all the damn console I'm going with. so you guys can see. Um, so boom, this is what I'm going with on the console. That's why I started this dip earlier. That's why I started doing this so you guys can see. Okay, we're gonna have an actual, uh, have some structure to it. Let me show y'all real quick. Oh yeah, it's way better, J House. Way better on YouTube. So this is the console that I'm about to replicate, and it's really dope, man. It's very intricate. A lot of small intricate parts in it. You see like this cut right here on the side, very intricate, but super clean overall. Super clean overall. So this is what we're gonna replicate, and this is where you want to start using your thinner styrene, like Straight Beast had mentioned earlier. Balo said you can bend pretty much all of it. So we're gonna use a little bit of everything, but for sure that smaller, thinner styrene is what we're gonna attack for right now, and that's how we're gonna get that extra cuts and all the other stuff. And then you can use your back piece. You can use one of these thicker pieces for your back piece to your so it can sit on. You dig what I'm saying? So let me find that real quick. Malo, let me see. I don't know, Balo. I just try to add you. Okay, bet. We're gonna take an intermission. I'll be right back. Well, I'm gonna rejoin. I'll be right back. YouTube, y'all still there? Put the bottle in the back seat. J House, you on or something? Boy, I love me some good ass water. Ain't nothing like no good ass water. You know what I'm saying? This is why I can't trust my Android. My shit be iffy sometimes. So we had to take an intermission, just so y'all know. So y'all not wondering why y'all just staring at damn at the desk. We had to take a quick intermission because someone right with the internet. So we finna get it right now. We finna get it right now. Do I need to just switch phones? It still didn't allow him to go live. We can't have that, bro. We can't. We can't have these type of issues, YouTube. So I tell y'all what we gonna do. We're gonna use my iPhone instead of my Android, and we're gonna see what happens. For those who's just joining and wonder what we're doing too, We'll see you later, J House. For those who's wondering what we're doing too, we're building a console tonight. So um, I actually started the rough draft. Now I'm finna do the actual piece. This is the rough draft here. It's nothing crazy. It's just basically to get my length of everything and my width without pretty much like a lot of extra cuts. So this is my actual piece I'm gonna start with. Um, so I just rebuilt the floor piece, the bottom piece, which is the base. I just rebuilt this piece here. And so this one's a little wider, which is the one I'm actually use. And so when it lays down pretty flush and it covers a little bit more than the one before, than the blueprint. So that's the one we're gonna use. And now we're just gonna take some styrene and just get to cutting the edge and what we need to do. So let me do this real quick, y'all. Forgive me. Oh God, it's the money in my mind. It's the money in my mind. What the fuck? Ain't no way. I think we got him. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Now he can't hear me. Now he can't hear me. Now he can't hear me. Yeah. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Yeah, yep. Is it terrible? Okay. Yeah, then we can tap back in tomorrow. Right? Mm-hmm. Right. Pretty flush. All the way through too. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. YouTube, we're gonna sign out of here. We see you guys tomorrow for Hot Topic Thursdays. Make sure you tap in. We're gonna be a little bit more structured and we'll be more on topic tomorrow. So make sure you tap in and catch that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Peace.